Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffi notifies Hope that Hef is on the chopping block. Hope came in Eric's office because Steffi had asked to see her. Steffi addressed the issue directly from behind the desk. We need to discuss. Steffi stated. Hope offered to show Steffi new designs, but Steffi stated that while RJ and Zen were good, the line had not been the same without Thomas. Hope agreed, but explained that Thomas had gone because of Steffi's involvement. Steffi said that Hope would not blame her, but Hope insisted that Steffi was the reason Thomas had left. Hope noted that it was difficult for her to call her mother from across the world, and Thomas's changing voice on the phone. Steffi explained that she had put off talking to Hope about her line because of what Hope was going through. Hope stated that Carter and Rich had told her that the corporation would help her during the changeover that was then. Steffi replied Hope insisted that results required time and she would appreciate some patience and understanding while she worked on a new line. Hope lamented that Steffi never wanted to provide such things to her, and that was enough. Hope refused to let Steffi interfere with her life anymore, chastised Hope for making it personal. But Hope said the line was personal to her. Steffi said she would ordinarily like the enthusiasm, but the industry was impatient and they needed to keep things moving. Hope expressed optimism that they could overcome the difficulties, but Steffi responded that as co-C she was less optimistic. Hope advocated for her collection and hailed RJ and Zen as great designers. Steffi said that they could work on more lucrative projects. Hope said that their sales were up to that point. Steffi noted that a high-concept line had a lot of overhead, and she did not see the line as part of her company vision. Your vision? Hope inquired, and Steffi shrugged. Hope insisted that her squad will show itself over time. Steffi answered that Hope's time might be over and she was considering cutting. Luna and RJ continued discussing in the design office about her desire for Bill to be her father. Luna thought it was silly of her to wonder because Poppy had stated Bill wasn't the man, but Poppy had said that about every man in her life. Luna had hoped Poppy would divulge the truth once Luna was an adult, but Poppy was even more hesitant. RJ claimed Luna had promised it would not affect things for the mother and daughter, but Luna responded that she sometimes felt as if her mother didn't want anybody else interfering with their small family. Luna stated that Poppy had dated in the past, but had never made any commitments. RJ and Luna wondered if Poppy could make a commitment to Bill. RJ was wary of Bill, and he said that his entire family was too. Luna stated that Bill had been nothing but lovely to her. She remembered Bill speaking to her after a fight with her mother, that Bill was the type of man she wanted as a father at Bill's house. He considered becoming Luna's father. Poppy mentioned that he had been tossing and turning all night. He didn't believe she could blame him after telling him that her daughter may be his daughter. Poppy hoped Bill wasn't disappointed that she hadn't told him, but she'd been worried because they'd only recently started dating. Poppy claimed she had never needed a guy, or so she believed, until she met Bill. Bill wondered if Poppy hadn't been open with him because she didn't want him to be the father. Poppy said that it was an emotionally charged question for her, and she had freaked out thinking about the consequences. She claimed she'd never loved a man, she'd always loved Luna and was completely loyal to her. Bill said that he had told her how thrilled and proud he would be. Poppy stated that she hadn't been prepared to face it. Lee had berated Poppy her entire life, calling her a wealth digger, and Poppy was concerned that several women claimed to have had Bill's child. Poppy had not wanted to think about how Luna's father might affect their lives until she fell in love with Bill. Bill apologized for not calling Poppy back then. He could tell that it had hurt her. Poppy responded that they had made up for it. Bill informed her that if he were Luna's father, they needed to know. Bill swore to support Poppy and Luna if he were the father. Poppy said that she had been correct about him, and he was the most amazing man. Bill assumed Poppy understood what they needed to do. Poppy admitted that she had been afraid to open out, but she loved Bill. She had adored him since she first met him. Bill recommended that they find out that day whether Luna was his daughter. He chuckled at the notion of having a daughter. Brooke paid Eric a visit at his place. She stated that she missed seeing Eric in the office. Eric said she'd bet he stated his satisfaction with spending time at home with Donna and planning a trip or two while Ridge and Steffi managed the business for the time being. Brooke stated Ridge complained about not having enough time to design Donna, advised Brooke spend more time in the workplace. Eric agreed, saying Brooke had contributed significantly to their achievement. Brooke stated that while she had taken a step back, she missed having an active involvement in the business. Katie came, and Donna was overjoyed that Katie had received Donna's letter. Katie immediately reported that she had met the new woman in Bill's life, Luna's mother. Poppy, Donna, and Brooke were startled that Katie had never heard of Poppy. But Katie explained that Poppy and Bill had only spent one night together before meeting again a long time later. Katie had many questions for Bill, but she hadn't had the time to ask them. Eric and Donna reasoned that if Luna was so wonderful, her mother must be as well. Brooke bit out that Luna was her very own person. Donna assumed Bill was also getting to know Luna, but Eric couldn't fathom a man like Bill wanting to be involved in Luna's life. Later, Eric went to visit his trainer. Donna said she usually goes with him, but she wanted to stay and chat to her sisters. Donna also wanted to hear everything Katie could tell them about Poppy and Bill. Katie didn't think there was anything further to say, but Brooke brought the subject back to Bill's relationship with Luna. Katie stated that Bill's protectiveness was limited to his family, and Donna suggested that Bill become involved in Luna's life. Brooke suggested that with everything going on in Luna's life, she wouldn't be interested in the man Poi was dating. Donna inquired as to Katie's true feelings regarding the matter. Katie insisted she was being truthful, but Brooke persisted. Katie remarked she didn't expect Bill to be a monk, and Bill did not respond. Would you like him to? Brooke asked. Katie replied that she would have preferred it if Bill had informed her that he had met someone she'd date. She and Bill had that type of relationship. She'd always adore Bill because of what they'd meant to one another. Do I see a future with him? Katie whispered. I don't know, but she knew she wasn't too sure about Poppy. Luna is excited. Hope prepared for war. Katie questions RJ the Bold and the Beautiful. Spoilers for Friday, May 31st. Hint that Luna knows Lisa Yamada is eager to discover the truth. I hope Logan Anuka Noel is prepared for battle against Stevie Forrester. Jacqueline McInnes Wood. Katie, Logan, Heather, Tom questions RJ Forrester Joshua Hoffman about Luna and learns more than she bargained for. Luna Nozawa is thrilled by the shocking news. According to The Bold and the Beautiful. Spoilers, Luna has recently discovered that Bill Spencer Don Dement may be her father. A fact Poppy told Luna a month ago that Bill was not her father. But Luna has remained hopeful all along. With Poppy's willingness to share the truth, it appears like Luna's aspirations may come true. Bill is more than willing to have DNA tests to determine whether Luna is his daughter. Bill is quite excited. Bill has had sons throughout these years. Now it appears that he may be blessed with a daughter as well, and he could not be happier. Bill cares for Luna and wants nothing more than to be her father, and Luna is equally excited. B and B. Spoilers, I hope Logan is ready for war. Hope has put up with a lot from Stevie over the years, including her their tight relationship with Liam Spencer. However, Stevie persuades Thomas Forrester Matthew Atkinson to leave town and take their son with him. Stevie is now toying with her clothing line, which Thomas used to create Hope, and Thomas were wonderfully happy until Hope declined his proposal, and Stevie began pressuring him to relocate to Paris. Hope will not stand for any more of Stevie's bullying.